Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your monthly reading for June. I hope you're well. I would like to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius out there. So guys, just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else. We're going to start with your current energy, and then we're going to look at June from the beginning all the way down to the end, week by week. And make sure that you guys are not, forcing anything that is not for you, or that you're not forcing yourself into a reading that's not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? What would you like Aquarius to know for June? Oof. All right. So Aquarius, you're starting out with the Page of Cups. It is crossed by the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this tells me that something here has come out into the open. There's been some sort of lying, cheating, stealing. This could have been with somebody new. You could have found that this person was not being honest with you or upfront. Or this could be somebody from, a little bit longer period, and you're thinking this person owes you an apology. Let me see what happened here in the past. Show me the past for Aquarius as affects this situation. Well, somebody doesn't want to talk about the past. The Hangman. Yeah, the Hangman. You were waiting for the truth. Yeah, there could have been somebody that has kept you waiting, kept you holding on, and now you've found out why, and you may not be very happy about it. Show me the underlying energy. Why is all this happening? The Hierophant in the reverse. Could be dealing with a Taurus or a Pisces. But yeah, what I'm seeing here is that something is ended, or it could be that somebody is not giving you the commitment that you wanted. Regardless, you found out why, and there's some sort of deceit involving it. Let me see what's on your mind, Aquarius. Show me what's on Aquarius' mind. What's in their thoughts? The Four of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you're trying not to think about this person or this situation, but the more you try not to think about it, the more you do. Let me see June. Show me June. King of Swords in the reverse. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. But what this is showing me is that there's something here that's making you angry. It has to do with this deceit. It has to do with untruthful communication. Lies. I am seeing that it's affected your vibration a little bit here. So let me see how you're showing up in this reading. Six of Cups in the reverse, feeling like you need to release the past. Let something or someone from the past go. Show me the energy coming towards Aquarius in June. Show me the energy coming towards Aquarius in June. The Devil. Now, it could be a Capricorn, but for some of you, you've got somebody who is very toxic that is coming towards you. Let me see Spirit's advice. Spirit's advice for Aquarius. Four of Swords in the reverse. There's a need for you to heal. There's a need for you to find your balance. Let me see the outcome at the end of June for Aquarius. Don't worry, Aquarius. We're going to go in and we're going to look at each of these energies and clarify them. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's going to be a breakdown of an established foundation by the end of June. Bottom of the deck is the King of Cups. Now, this is underlying energy. It does indicate that there is love here. There's a lot of love here. You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or a Cancer sign. So let's clarify this reading. Spirit, why is the Page of Cups here for Aquarius? Yeah, there was confusion. All right, so we have the Seven of Cups. We have the Queen of Wands. There could have been confusion because somebody could have introduced a third party, and that's why, and they kept you waiting. They had options. Somebody had options. I feel almost like this is somebody who kept you waiting for a commitment. And then ultimately you found that the reason why was because there were other people. This person was exercising their options. This looks like a newer person. It doesn't look like somebody you've had a long distance relationship with, but it could be. I do feel like either way, you feel this person owes you an apology. So also understand that you will have options here. It's just that you realize that not every option you have is going to be good for you. And I do feel like a lot of you are, you look really good. People really enjoy being around you, Aquarius. Let me see the Seven of Swords. Why is that Seven of Swords in reverse? You could work with this person. You're looking at the details of everything that you found out. Yeah, you're looking at the details of all this that you've discovered. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? The Magician. You were manifesting this relationship. You were manifesting this commitment. Yeah. And now it looks like you're manifesting options. Instead of this connection, instead of this relationship, you got somebody that was manipulative and they had other options here. And I feel like you found out. You discovered this. And now you're going to take the proper action. You're looking at the details of what it is that you actually need to do. Let me see why the Hierophant is in reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. You may be questioning if this person ever loved you at all. I do feel like they did have genuine emotions for you, but you've pulled back. You have definitely pulled back. You do have feelings for this person, but you're not expressing them currently. And it's because either there's been an ending between you and this person, and or there was a lack of commitment being offered. I do feel like you're looking back. You're daydreaming. You're thinking about the situation. And the more you try not to think about it, the more you do. So why is this Four of Cups in reverse? Yeah, you're thinking to yourself that it might just be better for you to be single right now, to work on your money, to work on your independence. Yeah, and I do feel like you're very abundant here, Aquarius, because the Nine of Pentacles in the lower, the minor arcana is, like the Empress in the major arcana. So I do feel like you're pretty prosperous, and you know it. And you also know that you're quite a catch. You do realize that. So part of you just wants to take the lessons that you've learned and just keep it moving. Let me look at June. We're going to see June. Show me June for Aquarius, please. Show me the month of June for Aquarius. We have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. We have the Eight of Cups reversed. Three of Wands reversed. The Two of Wands. Page of Cups. There's that Three of Coins reversed. And that's in your outcome. Interesting. Okay, we have the Devil in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Star card. We have Temperance. And we have the Ace of Wands. All right, so Aquarius, I do feel like whatever this was that happened, it does look like for most of you, it's somebody that you have not been involved with very long. It does look like this person was not honest with you. They were not, communicating with you in an honest way. And I do feel like you found out. You're looking at that. And some of you are thinking it's better just to be single. Now, I do see that it did rock you off of your base a little bit. That's temporary, because I definitely see cards of healing here. So that is temporary. Now, in the first week of June, I am seeing that something here has ended. You are feeling the loss, but you're not quite able to, fully detach and walk away from this situation for some reason. It could just be you have emotional bonds, or it could be that there's some financial implications to this for some of you. But that being said, I do feel like you're realizing that your future does not lie with this person. Somebody had you waiting for commitment or waiting, for something to come through, and it was because they were exercising other options. There were other people involved, and I do feel like that's not what you wanted. You don't want to wait around anymore. So by the second week of June, I see you making plans to move forward, making plans with new people as well, because by the middle of the month, I see somebody new in your energy. I do feel like you feel like somebody from your past owes you an apology, and I actually feel like you're going to get that apology. Because as you make choices to plan for your future, to move forward, to be more proactive, I feel like this person then decides to come in, and I feel like this person wants to apologize, but I don't think you're having any of it. This is somebody that's telling you that they're going to change their ways, that they're not going to be, in that toxic energy, but I don't believe them, to be honest with you. I feel like you're going to choose to, in that relationship. And I do feel like you are going to have new people. You're making plans with new people by the middle of the month. So that's actually good. Now, I do feel that you're not going to be cooperative with this person. You're going to leave them to deal with their own devices, their own issues. I also feel like by the third week, you're coming into, after you end this connection here where that was very deceitful, you are going to meet somebody around the middle of the month, and this person's not going to have the toxic energy. And I feel like you may be deciding to move forward with that person. I see you feeling very hopeful. By the fourth week of the month, I feel like you're moving forward with somebody that is new. And I also feel like even if there's not somebody new in your energy, for those of you that don't move towards a new person, I do feel like you're resolving that you want nothing to do with this toxic energy. I do see in the third week you moving forward, some of you with someone new and some of you into your own healing. Either way, by the fourth week, I feel that you are definitely being spiritually protected here with the Temperance card. And I also feel like you are healing, and I feel like you're very hopeful, and you're actually very balanced by the end of the month. And some of you are moving towards a new project, something you're very passionate about, but others of you, you have a brand new beginning with this new person by the end of the month. I feel like you'll meet this new person about the middle of the month. This person's not going to be anything like the person from the past with regard to the toxic behaviors. And I see the two of you moving towards a brand new relationship, and it's going to make you feel very hopeful. It's like a wish come true. Yeah, it's good energy. Good energy. I do see you're currently going through something, but know that you've got this new beginning, this passionate new beginning by the end of the month. So let's see how you're showing up here, Aquarius. Show me how Aquarius is showing up in this reading. All right, we have the Six of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands, both reversed. And we have the King of Wands in the reverse. Oh, so there's a karmic lesson in this for you. There's a karmic lesson with regard to this person from the past. So you're learning some sort of a karmic lesson. I get it. Now, your energy is showing me that you have some bad memories with this, whole ordeal that's happened here. Why? Because it made you feel unsuccessful. It made you feel hopeless. It made you almost feel like everybody that, you get involved with is nothing more than a player, and you're just over that energy. But take heart, because you are going to meet somebody that is the real deal. I do see that you are releasing this situation from the past. You're realizing it's not something that you want to be involved with. And so you will overcome these problems. It's just that now you have these trust issues, basically. I do feel like there's not going to be a lot that you have to do to overcome this except to work on self. Let me see the energy coming towards Aquarius. Show me the energy coming towards Aquarius. Okay. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Page of Swords reversed and the Four of Coins reversed. So the person that from the past is absolutely trying to come back in. This person is toxic. There would have been a break in the communication. This person, may currently not be talking to you. And I do feel like this is somebody who kept a lot from you. They kept a lot from you. They lied to you. They were not, they had lies of omission. They had direct lies. So this would be somebody that there could have been a breakup here and you haven't talked with. This person is going to approach you again in June because they feel you releasing them. They feel you letting them go. And I feel like this person's going to approach you in a way that seems like they've let their guard down, they're apologetic, but there's still some things that they're not telling you, specifically about things that occurred during this break. I'm also seeing that there is this new person that is approaching you, but this person doesn't know, if you're quite ready or open for a relationship. So I feel like this person may know that you've been a little bit guarded. I do feel like this is somebody that you have not yet talked to. Yeah, you haven't yet talked to. And I do also feel like this is somebody who is realizing that there is a toxic ex in your past that you're trying to release and let go. They don't know if that's occurred yet. So let me see Spirit's advice. Why is this Four of Swords in reverse for Spirit's advice to Aquarius? All right, we have the Moon. We have the Sun in reverse. And we have the Four of Wands. All right, so Spirit is saying that, there's a lot of secrets here that you're healing from. There were a lot of secrets, things that were hidden, things that were not revealed to you that perhaps should have been. For some, this person could have been married. But I am seeing that Spirit is guiding you to gain your balance. Spirit is guiding you to gain your balance because this person is going to approach you again and there are still secrets. But if you can gain your balance and you can trust your own intuition without trying to figure out what's going to happen next, that's going to lead to celebration. So truly, Aquarius, the secret is for you to go within. Let's look at the past. I do feel like this toxic person is going to approach you as they feel you releasing them. But yeah, I don't see you moving towards them. All right, so let me see the outcome. Show me the outcome for Aquarius at the end of June. Knight of Cups, Page of Pentacles reversed, Page of Wands reversed. You have several new people in your energy, actually. All right, so I do see by the end of June, there is somebody that you had an established foundation with that ended. And I feel as if that person is going to be coming back in. I do feel like it's this toxic person and they're going to be offering you this cup of love. I also feel like you're turning it down. I do. I feel like you're a no-go with it. Be careful that you do not get upset and, have a meltdown with this person, because I do see for some of you that is the case. But knowing that is going to be, your reaction. Now you can temper that. But I do see you're deciding this person has nothing to offer you. You're deciding that this person is not really trying to build a foundation with you. So I feel like when they come in with this stuff, you're going to see clearly. You're very intuitive. Spirit is saying use your intuition here. I'm also seeing, though, that there is a love offer coming from somebody who is new. And I do feel like you're not cooperative with it for some reason. So you may turn this new person down initially. Yeah, I do feel like you're not, for this past person that's coming in, you don't even want to talk to them. You don't even want to talk to them. It's like you're letting it go. And remember, you have a lot of healing coming in. You're slowly moving forward. You're not having anything to do with this person, regardless of what they say. And there is this new beginning that's coming in. For some of you, you feel that this past person is just coming in for sexual gratification. But I do feel like you've got something new that's happening with someone new. You have several suitors, though. So I can tell you now that, you know, you're highly desired. You definitely have options. All right, so bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. That's an energy, it's underlying energy, and it indicates that you are leaving someone out in the cold, and I feel like it's this toxic person. After they revealed themselves to you, I feel like, you know, you're finding the strength and courage to just move forward, and even though you may have feelings for them, you're not going to stoop to that level. So, all right, I'm going to pull an oracle card, and we'll see if there's any further advice for you, Aquarius. You have number 10. So that tells me you're at the end. You will, by the end of June, you'll be at the end of this cycle, and it's called grace. So let's read that. Hang on just a second. It says, this will be a time of balance and grace, of movement that is flowing and smooth, purposeful and free. All that must be done, and there is much that must be done, is attended to with ease and beauty, and you may find that others look to you to see how one can move through so much without losing their sense of dignity. Others about you at this time are only seeing the surface of what is taking place, whereas you are able to go deep within and understand the meaning behind gestures and words, actions and energies. You are able to pierce the emotional camouflage so many people wear when they encounter others, and without prying, you see the truth that lies beneath. Ooh, you're going to see the truth of this toxic person. I like that. This makes you perceptive, but do your counsel, as many people need their protections and will not take kindly to feeling exposed. Instead, offer the example of movement through challenges without losing the best of who you are. Let people have their secrets and know that your perception of them is accurate, fair, and will help you to fly above the troubles so many around you will immerse themselves in. Those who you will offer your services to, who will be the beneficiary of your friendship and kindness, for your work has great value and must not be squandered with those who lack appreciation and an understanding of beauty. Choose to protect yourself through asking for your worth in all circumstances, without pride or vanity, but with a sense of honoring the knowledge you have and the skills you have acquired to ensure the longevity of your practice, whatever form it may take. You are a true and devoted person, and the Kitsune will help you to see your own value clearly and to ensure that all you do is honored and respected. Wow, so you basically are going to see through this person, and you're going to have the grace to move through it, maintaining your dignity. I love this for you. I love this for you. And I feel like it's not just this person. I see that with other people that are entering your life, you're able to see them clearly. Just let them have their secrets and just keep it moving, Aquarius. I think that you're doing it phenomenally. And you do have this passionate new beginning, whether that be in your life or if it be, you know, it could be anything. It could be something you're starting up. It could be a new relationship. But just know that you're moving through this with dignity and deep perception of others. All right, I hope this has been helpful. If you have resonated with this reading, Aquarius, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe. And until I see you in your next reading, Aquarius, namaste.